Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jim at Cityscapes Lawn Care. I'm glad you're back. This is all my STIHL battery equipment. You can just go look at my reviews. Each one we had a review independently. I just want to kind of put them together. You gotta love the orange, right? All the batteries are interchangeable, and that's how I shopped it, because I wanted to make sure I didn't invest too much into its different classes of batteries, that I can hot swap each particular one. And with all this equipment, that's what I can do. It doesn't matter what it is. All of these have an independent review. I've had these for a good year and a half, 2 years now in my business. So I bought these, and to be honest with you, especially with the edger and the trimmer, the gas counterparts, I had exactly the same. It's the same motor, or not same motor, but it's the same head, same RPM. So I didn't lose any power because I went to battery. So just understand that. The hedge trimmers don't really suck up a lot of juice for batteries. I said that in the reviews as well. So take a look at them independently. The common series, and forget the names here. So the trimmer is FSA 135R. The blade edger FCA 135R. The HLA 135R articulating hedge trimmer, HSA 66, man, it's hard to get all these numbers in your head, HSA 66, and the BGA 86 for the blower, right? So they also have other equipment. I didn't invest into that, like the pole saw. I'm not doing trees, right? I'm not doing the chainsaw. So there's the 135 series, the 135R. They have a lot more equipment. So anyway, you can hot swap. That's why they designed it, to make it easier for me. So if I need a battery off of my hedge trimmer, or I needed that because it's taking longer and I ran out of juice, I hot swap it, off I go. No different than filling your gas up, right? So anyway, that's my equipment. Each one I've done a review. Go look at my review on the playlist. They'll all be there for you. So this is all of my equipment and battery. I also have some other handheld equipment, some clippers and things. I didn't bring that out because that's not hot swappable batteries. That has its own battery, right? So, and its own charger. Go look at my review on the playlist. They'll all be there for you. So this is all of my equipment and battery. I also have some other handheld equipment, some clippers and things. I didn't bring that out because that's not hot swappable batteries. That has its own battery, right? So, and its own charger. But that's really small equipment. It's a clipper, or I actually have an 8-inch bar hedge trimmer done by Milwaukee, and I didn't bring all that out. This is just the STIHL that I brought out. So I do have other battery equipment. Outside of that, then you can see the equipment here. Other than I need to clean it, that's my maintenance. Okay, so for the edger and the trimmer, yeah, I got to put the grease in there. For the articulating hedge trimmer and the handheld hedge trimmer, yeah, I got to sharpen the blades and clean out the blade so it slides back and forth. Blower, yeah, there's no maintenance on a blower, right? I mean, zero maintenance other than cleaning that. No carb issues, no smells, no gasoline, no bad gas, no hard to start. I don't care if it's cold weather or hot weather. I don't know about snow, guys. I can't tell you if it's 32 degrees and you want to use a trimmer. I don't know about that. I don't know why you would, but so when I say cold starts, I mean you're 40 degrees. I mow yards in 40 degrees, guys. So keep in mind, I'm mowing all year long because grass still grows here. When we get temperatures and we get into the 40s, it's like one day for 3 hours, right? In the wee hours in the mornings, then it warms up to 60, 70. I mean, we started at 56 degrees this morning. It's 72 right now. I'm in shorts. So anyway, that's my winter. So grass still mows. I mean, I still got to mow it every other week in the winter and every week in the summer. But I use this equipment, and other than me cleaning it, which, come on guys, we don't clean I should clean my equipment, and I will. I'll probably do it here in the springtime, kind of refresh it. And then usually once a year is when I clean it. So Other than me waxing it, that's the maintenance of the job. I mean, that's it. I mean, the hot swapping batteries, I love that. And if I'm running juice, because my blower does go through a lot more batteries than all the other equipment. So it's the blower, the trimmer, the edger, and the hedge trimmers are the last to use a lot of power. They use hardly any power, and they run the same. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what I have. You see them in my trailer all the time, so I just brought it out here, and I have a charger. I didn't bring it out, so it's just a charger, guys, and it takes me 35 minutes to charge up a battery. Not a big deal. Again, hot swappable, and when I first get home, I'll charge the first battery. I have one charger for all this, one charger. And I typically use 3 batteries a day, sometimes 4, but typically 3. And I first get in, I put on the one charger, I go get cleaned up, take a shower, get dressed again. I'm swapping the charger again. Off to dinner we go. I'm just swapping in the evening time. I'm done. If I need a 4th, then it's a later evening, no big deal. So I only have one charger, but if you guys need a lot more because you're going through a lot of batteries, then buy another charger. Don't buy that quad. It still makes this quad. You can put 4 batteries in and plug it up. It only charges 1 at a time. Okay, yeah, I mean, the convenience of not having to go back, take a battery out and put a battery in. Okay, yeah, but you want to spend $250 for a quad, go for it. If that's your convenience, that's fine. It'll charge 1 at a time. So the time to charge is the same as it would be for me on one charger. I'm just swapping it. So anyway, if you got the money to burn, go for it. But yeah, batteries are our future. I've said it in all my reviews of these things that your municipalities are stopping you now. The California in 2024, no handheld equipment, gas equipment, can be used in their state of California. California's different. But there are municipalities, there's HOAs now are forbidding gas equipment. So if you want to get an early start, you can't fire up the blower at 7 o'clock in the morning. People are getting pissed. I can do my trimmer. I can't mow. Usually I'll do all that stuff at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll mow. It's going to be 7:15, 7:20. I'm done, right? Anyway, so if you want to get an early start, use batteries. But HOAs are saying, no more. I mean, if you want to be that guy that you've got the equipment, you're going to get a lot of business because all the other gas equipment, these guys, I mean, the HOAs don't want them. So keep in mind that HOA or the batteries are the future. There's no question about it. And there are other states that have on the list that they're going to start banning in certain municipalities and states. So it's out there, guys. You're not going to be able to find gas equipment. Home Depot's not going to sell it. Lowe's is not going to sell it. Right now it's difficult to go in there today and you'll see a lot more battery equipment than you do see gas equipment. Lawnmowers, yeah, that's a tough one. And I agree that we're not there on batteries yet with lawnmowers. Not for the commercial guy. For the homeowner, yeah. I can see that. But for the commercial guy, oh my gosh, that's an investment is way out of the... You're spending a lot of money for a battery, and I don't know. For lawnmowers, they need to do a lot more work for it. But for handheld equipment, start doing it now, guys. Start your investment. Sell your equipment now while you can before, look at your municipality and where you're at in your state. Are they going to ban them? And they're going to ban them in what time? Sell your equipment before they start to ban them, because they're going to be a flood of gas equipment that nobody wants, including yours. So when I switched, I got premium dollar from mine, and I just took that money and bought it on here. So I really didn't have that much of an investment more than my gas counterparts. Maybe a few $100 more, but that's because I wanted some extra batteries. So, and I'm not going to charge it in my trailer. I don't want a battery charging a battery. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I can do that. I can carry this big brick of batteries and charge each one up. It still takes the same amount of time, about 35 minutes. So yeah, I can outfit my rig with solar, and I'm not doing any of that. I don't need to just buy a couple of extra batteries to make it through the day. It's all you want to do, right? I make it through the day, and I've got 5 batteries, 5. I use 3 batteries a day. I got 2 spares. I never, hardly ever use the 2 spares, right? So I've got plenty of batteries. And the spares, if I need it, it's there. And yeah, there are times I completely forgot to charge up, or I forgot a battery. My charging system is in my garage at home, so if I forgot it, then yeah. Okay, but I've got 2 other spares. I can make it through the day. I know I can. So anyway, just my 2 cents. That's my equipment here, and you see it. I've had it for the trimmer beyond 2 years, the edger 2 years, the blower about a year, and the edge trimmers a good year and a half. Anyway, so I have zero problems with you guys. Instant on control, variable speeds, and sometimes 3 speeds, low, medium, and high. I love that because now I can really control, especially on the trimmer, on the weed trimmer. I put that RPMs really low, and to get it, you see my pool over here, it doesn't sling the grass into the pool because I can do that, right? So I can control it, go around the rocks. I'm not afraid of rocks, guys, but if I had it full power, yeah, it'll sling the rocks. So put it down to number 1 speed, and anyway, you go look at the individual reviews, you'll see that. Anyway, that's just wanted to share that with you guys. Peace out. You got any comments, let me know on this equipment. But again, go to the individual reviews to get more detail. But if you have any comments and you think I'm blowing smoke, yeah, tell me. I don't care because it's right for me. Is it right for you? I have no idea. I don't know what you do. I don't do a lot of sidewalks. I don't do any ditches. So, yeah, I don't have any hedge trimming jobs that's going to last a mile long. I could do it with that on 1 battery, I guarantee you that. But anyway, so that's just my 2 cents. That's what my equipment is. That's what I chose to do. I chose STIHL, and I'm happy for that decision. So hot swappable batteries is ideal for me and all of my equipment. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt. I won't say the nasty word because I got Milwaukee for my fan. I think it gets to get hot in the trailer. Milwaukee and my fan, and I've got some clippers to get 1 inch real thick clippers, handheld. I forgot rigid. And I bring that. I got to make sure that's a separate charge, and I got to make sure they don't use a lot of batteries. But anyway, I've got other handheld equipment as well. I think I've said that. Talking too much, doing a lot of reviews. Anyway, guys, peace out, and let me know your thoughts and what you're gonna do, because you're gonna have to eventually. If you're gonna be in this business for the next 20 years, you will have to get batteries. There's no question about that. You will have to get batteries. But I wish they would do something that's just too expensive on the mowers, guys. For commercial mowers, spending $30,000. Oh no, 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 no. I mean, yeah, they're coming down now, but I think I looked at STIHL. STIHL made a couple of mowers, and they were $19,000. No, I'll use my gas one that cost me $7,000. Right? I'm still using it today. But anyway, peace out, guys.